Yo. Yeah. Planted in a place that no storm ever moved me from. Every force that tried to uproot me just came undone. Undone by a grace that was established before my name. Every hand that tried to pull me out just left in shame. Cause they underestimated what was holding me. Every root that grace put down goes deeper than the knowing. Knowing where I stand ain't something earned by my behavior. Every morning that I breathe is just the grace of my Savior. Savior who established me before the fight began. Every enemy that came against my standard, wrong plan. Plan of hell was always built on sand and miscalculation. Every time they came to move me, wrong foundation. Foundation of His grace is what they keep on underestimating. Every attack against my standing just keeps me more elevating. Elevating in the spirit, growing deeper in the roots. Standing in His grace, and nobody moves this fruit. Standing in His grace, and nobody pulls me out. Every hand they sin against me, what's that all about? Grace established me before they even knew my name. Standing in His grace, and I will never be the same. Can't be moved, can't be shaken, can't be pulled from where He placed me. Every force of hell that tried you never could erase me. He raised me from the grace that wrote my name before the morning. Standing in His grace, and that's my only one. Tried the pressure, tried the pain, tried the isolation. Every tactic that they use just fed my consecration. Consecration deeper in the grace that keeps on holding. Every attack against my standing just kept unfolding. Unfolding into something that they never calculated. Every root that grace put down just gets more complicated. Complicated for the enemy who thought a push would do it. Every time they came against my standard, they just blew it. Blew it cause they didn't see the depth of what was planted. Every grace established life is something they take for granted. Granted they can try, but trying don't mean moving. Every storm they sent my way just kept my standing proving that the grace of God ain't surface level coverage. Every deep and brutal attack just showed them what I was made of. Made of something ancient, something permanent, something holy. Standing in His grace, and that grace stands only. Nobody pulls me from the grace that found me in the broken. Nobody cancels what the blood of Jesus already spoken. Spoken over my position, spoken over my standing. Nobody moves what God established, that's the final landing of a grace that came before I had a reason. Nobody shakes the roots that grew through every brutal season. Season after season, tried and season after season failed. Standing in His grace, and that grace will never be derailed. Standing in His grace, and nobody pulls me out. Every hand they sin against me, what's that all about? Grace established me before they even knew my name. Standing in His grace, and I will never be the same. Can't be moved, can't be shaken, can't be pulled from where He placed me. Every force of hell that tried you never could erase me. He erased me from the grace that wrote my name before the morning. Standing in His grace, and that's my only one. Romans 8 already said it, nothing separates this love. Every principality below and every power up above, or below, present, future, past, or any distance. Standing in His grace removes every last resistance. Resistance is the only thing they bring and it ain't working. Every attack against my standing just keeps me more converting every hit into a deeper root, a deeper hunger. Standing in His grace through every lightning, through every thunder. The enemy sounds loud, but it ain't moving. Every storm they send my way just keeps my standing proving that the grace of God is more than just a feeling. Standing in His grace, and nobody's ever stealing what was sealed before the earth received His morning. Standing in His grace, it's my life and that's my calling out to heaven from a place nobody placed me. Standing in His grace, and grace is all that faced me. Standing in His grace, and nobody pulls me out. Every hand they sin against me, what's that all about? Grace established me before they even knew my name. Standing in His grace, and I will never be the same. Can't be moved, can't be shaken, can't be pulled from where He placed me. Every force of hell that tried you never could erase me. He erased me from the grace that wrote my name before the morning. Standing in His grace, and that's my only warning. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. 3 in the morning, He's still watching. 3 in the morning when the darkness darkness feel the heaviest. Every quiet hour of the night becomes the deadliest, deadliest. For the ones who face it without covering. Every sleepless night I had, he was hovering, hovering above the chaos, hovering above the breaking. Every midnight that I trembled, he was wide awake and taking inventory of the threats before they reach me. Every shadow in the darkness, his eyes already see beyond the natural, see beyond the visible. Every danger headed toward my life, invisible, invisible to me, but fully known to who is watching. Every 3 a.m. attack, he was already blocking every arrow that was aimed at me in darkness. Every night I felt abandoned, that was just the hardest lie the enemy constructed in the silence. He never sleeps, and that's my act of full reliance. Guardian never sleeps, never slumbers, never closes. Every night I thought I was alone, he was the closest in the darkest hour, closest in the silence. Guardian never sleeps, and that's my full reliance. I almost said we see him already, said it clearly. Every step I take, he watches over me so nearly close enough to catch me before I hit the ground. Guardian never sleeps, and he is always found. Lifted up my eyes to where my help was always coming. Every mountain in my way was never what was running from the battle, he was running to the front. Every midnight felt like more than I could ever want. Wanna quit, wanna fall, wanna let the darkness win. Every silent watcher on the wall was always him. Him alone, the keeper, him alone, the guardian. Every threat against my life just met the battalion. Love a presence that surrounds me on all sides. Every left and every right, he guards and nothing hides. Hides from eyes that never close and never lose their focus. Every night I called his name, he was already closest in the valley, closest on the mountain. Every drop of strength I needed, he became the fountain flowing through the night that never once ran dry. Guardian never sleeps, that is always why. Sun won't strike me in the day, moon won't harm me in the night. Every coming in my going wrapped inside his sight that spans eternity and reaches every corner. Every 3 a.m. attack just met the ultimate for one who already blocked the arrow in the spirit. Every threat before it formed, he was already near it, and dismantling it before it reached my door. Guardian never sleep, and that's what I was made for. To be covered by the one who never closes. Every night I made it through, he was holding all the doses of his mercy, doses of his watching, doses of his care. Guardian never sleeps, and he was always there. Guardian never sleeps, never slumbers, never closes. Every night I thought I was alone, he was the closest in the darkest hour, closest in the silence. Guardian never sleeps, and that's my full reliance. I almost said you already said it clearly. Every step I take, he watches over me so nearly close enough to catch me before I hit the ground. Guardian never sleeps, and he is always found. Preservation of my soul was never left a chance. Every night the enemy advanced, he took his stance between the darkness and the life he chose to cover. Every sleeping city had a God who kept on hovering above the rooftops, hovering above the broken. Every promise over my life at midnight still spoken through the silence, spoken through the waiting. Guardian never sleep, he was always calculating every move before the enemy made it. Every trap they set for me before I got there, he erased it from the path and rerouted every danger. Guardian never sleeps, I am never a stranger to his watching, stranger to his keeping. Every night I made it through, he never once was sleeping is the thing he doesn't do for those he covers. Guardian never sleeps, and that's what midnight discovers. He watched through every night I thought would never end. He watched through every night I thought would never end. Guardian never sleeps, and he never will. Every scar across my chest. Every scar across my chest tells a story they can't fake. Every night I almost didn't make it. Every morning I'd awake to find the battle wasn't finished, wasn't over. Every wound I carry now just makes me that much closer. Closer to the version that the fire was always building. Every mark the warfare left became another ceiling. Ceiling that I broke through every time they thought I crumbled. Every scar I wear right now keeps me anything but humble. Humble in the spirit, but these scars demand a witness. Every mark upon my body is my spiritual fitness. Fitness earning seasons that would've buried lesser soldiers. Every scar became a medal as the warfare made me bolder. Bolder than the man who entered every dark and brutal season. Every cicatrice the guerra had got a pointed reason. Reason to keep standing when the wounds were still wide open. War scars on my body, every single one is golden. War scars, I wear them like a uniform. Every mark the battle left just proved I lived through every storm. Storm that tried to take me out before my purpose landed. War scars, and I came out empty-handed. Empty-handed of the fear, the shame, the weight of what they did me. Every scar across my spirit is the resume he gave me. Gave me not to hide, but to display in every room I enter. War scars, I'm the proof that God protects the sinner. Survived the nights that nobody even knew what happened in. Every dark and brutal season now was silently shattering. Shattering the version of me they thought they'd always know. Every scar I carry is the evidence of how I grow. Grown out in the comfort, grow not in the easy seasons. Every war scar on my body came with God-appointed reasons. Reasons that produce a testimony worth the telling. Every mark the enemy left behind just kept on selling. Selling the story of a man who should've quit but didn't. Every broken place inside me that the darkness thought was hidden. Hidden until morning when the scars became the sermon. Every wound that tried to end me just confirmed what I was learning. Learning that the marked ones are the most dangerous in battle. Every scar across my chest makes principalities rattle. Rattle at the sight of someone wearing wounds like decorations. War scars, my most powerful presentations. Hell tried to stop me, left its marks and kept on moving. Every scar it left behind just proved what I was proving. Proving that the broken ones don't fold, they just get harder. Every wound the darkness gave me made my spirit smarter. Smarter in the warfare, smarter in the spirit, smarter in the battle. Every scar became a weapon, every wound became a saddle. Saddle of authority, I ride into the next fight. War scars on my body and I wear them with delight. Delight not in the suffering but in the proof of surviving. Every mark upon my spirit shows the enemy I'm thriving. Thriving after everything they said to be my ending. War scars and my testimony keeps the same. I wear them like a uniform. Every mark the battle left just proved I lived through every storm. Storm that tried to take me out before my purpose landed. War scars, and I came out empty-handed. Empty-handed of the fear, the shame, the weight of what they did me. Every scar across my spirit is the resume he gave me not to hide, but to display in every room I enter. War scars, I'm the proof that God protects the sinner. Still wearing, still wearing, still wearing, still wearing every mark they left, they left, they left. Still wearing every mark they left, like medals on my chest. Walk scars are the evidence I passed every single test. Testify a testament, I test of everything they threw. Every scar across my body, God was in it too. Too present in the suffering, too present in the breaking. Every war scar that I carry is his most precise, making me into the weapon that the darkness never planned for. War scars, that's the testimony I stand for. Stand for in the open, stand for in the warfare, stand for in the praise. Every scar I carry rewrote every single one of my days. Days of doubt became the days of undeniable witness. War scars on my body, that's my ultimate fitness. Fitness for the king of fitness, for the battle fitness, for the calling. Every mark they left behind just kept me from the falling. Falling is for those without the scars to prove they fought here. War scar, I survived and I've got proof right here. Came in under pressure, came in under everything they threw. Every weight upon my shoulders was designing something new. New version of a man that comfort never could have sculptured. Every crushing season was the chisel of the culture. Culture of a kingdom where the broken become weapons. Every blessed situation was just adding to my lessons. Lessons carved in darkness, lessons carved in isolation. Every diamond on the planet started under devastation. Devastation of a process that felt permanent and final. Every crushing weight I carried had a purpose in the trial. Trial of the pressure, trial of the pain, trial of the waiting. Every heavy season was the Father orchestrating something precious out of something ordinary. Every carbon under pressure has a destiny contrary to what it was before the way began is working. Pressure makes diamonds, and the Father kept on working. Working in the crushing, working in the breaking, working in the night. Every heavy thing upon my life was forming something right and pure and valuable beyond what eyes can measure. Every blessed and broken season hidden undiscovered treasure that the comfortable and easy never access. Every pressure pointed like became my greatest progress not despite the weight but because of every ounce. Every diamond never formed as something heavy to announce the transformation that the pressure was producing. Every crushing season was the Father just introducing me to versions of myself I hadn't met yet. Every heavy night I carry was a moment I won't forget. Forget the pain but keep the product, keep the proof, keep the result. Every diamond on my spirit came from pressure and tumult of a season that was brutal and relentless. Every weight they placed upon my life just made me more defenseless in the flesh but in the spirit more resistant. Every crushing moment made the calling more insistent on emerging from the pressure, shaped and polished. Every rough and ordinary life the pressure has abolished and replaced with something rare and something costly. Every diamond has a story and the story never lost me in the darkness of a process without ending. Every weight upon my back was heavy sending down of everything that would produce the glory. Pressure make diamonds, and that's the whole entire story. Story of a man who went and broken came out shining. Every crushing season had a purpose in the timing of a Father who knows exactly what he's making. Every pressure point he placed upon my life was for the taking what was common, making it into the precious. Every diamond testimony starts with something that was reckless. Working in the crushing, working in the breaking, working in the night. Every heavy thing upon my life was forming something right and pure and valuable beyond what eyes can measure. Every pressed and broken season hidden undiscovered treasure that the comfortable and easy never access. Every pressure point in life became my greatest progress not despite the weight but because of every ounce. Every diamond never formed as something heavy to an reckless is the pressure, reckless is the weight, reckless is the crusher. Pressure makes diamonds and the Father never stops pushing past the surface, pushing past the ordinary layer. Every heavy season was an answer, not a prayer came first and then the pressure came as answer. Every diamond in the spirit grew from something that was cancer. Double comfort zone that kept the calling shallow. Every person weighed upon my life just broke the fallow ground inside my spirit where the purpose had been dormant. Pressure makes diamonds, and the process was enormous, and the feeling enormous, and the weight enormous, and the cost. Every diamond on my chest is proof that nothing was lost inside the pressure, lost inside the pressure, lost inside the night. Pressure makes diamonds, and I came out of it right on time, right on purpose, right on schedule, right on plan. Pressure makes diamonds, and it made me who I am. Don't you dare turn back now when the water's at your feet. Every pharaoh chasing you was always guaranteed defeat. Defeat before they started, cause I moved before you did. Every battle you've been facing, I already went and hit the outcome in my hand before the enemy advanced. Every army sent against you never really had a chance. These never days, the field was mine before they marched. Every wall of water standing, I already had it charted every step before your feet hit, there's a ground. Every voice of fear inside you, that ain't me, that just sound. Sounding furious, signifying nothing in the spirit. Every giant in your path already heard my voice of fear it. Fear it, not you, me, the one who walks ahead. Every battle you've been dreading, I already went instead. Instead of sending words, I send myself into the fire. I go first and I go further, and I go higher. I go first, so you don't have to feel the front line. Every enemy you're facing already crossed mine. Mine is the battle, mine is the outcome, mine is the ground. I go first, just follow where I'm found. Don't freeze up when the water looks too wide to cross. I go first, and nothing I go into is a loss. Loss was never written on the battles that I enter. I go first, I'm always at the center. Tired, I can see it in the way you slowed your walking. Every step feels heavier and doubt I started talking. Talking like the giants in the land of two established. Every voice of fear inside you, that's the thing I've abolished. Abolished before morning, abolished before the army. Every force that rose against my chosen never could disarm me. Disarm the God who parted seas and closed them on the enemy. Every wall they built against your destiny, remember me. Remember who walked into every darkness first and came back. Every tune they sealed against my purpose, I attacked. With resurrection energy, they never calculated. Every chosen one who tied, you were always designated. Designated not because you're strong, because I chose you. Every battle looks impossible until I go through it before you and then call you to follow. I go first, every route I walk ain't hollow. Fear's just a feeling that forgets two walls ahead. Every giant in your vision, I already left them dead. There before you got there, you just gotta keep on moving. Every step of faith you take is just my plan. Improving on the story that I wrote before your birth. I go first, and that means every step of yours is worth not in your power, worth not in your preparation. I go first, that's the whole entire declaration. I go first, so you don't have to feel the front line. Every enemy you're facing already crossed mine. Mine is the battle, mine is the outcome, mine is the ground. I go first, just follow where I'm found. Don't freeze up when the water looks too wide to cross. I go first, and nothing I go into is a loss. Loss was never written on the battles that I enter. I go first, I'm always at the center. Stand still and watch the salvation that I bring today. Every enemy you see right now is going away into the sea of my authority completely. Every chosen one who's trembling, I got you, trust me. Not because the water isn't real and isn't rising. Every miracle I ever did started with you and not compromising. Faith aside was never in the calling. I go first, just keep your feet from stalling. Stalling at the edge of what I've already crossed for you. Every Red Sea in your story I already went through it, and I'm standing on the other side still calling. I go first, so nothing you face should be appalling. Appalling is the thought that I would send you in alone. Every battle that you're facing, I already own. On the ground, on the outcome, on the enemy's defeat. I go first, and that means you already compete. He's taking me to higher ground. Every time I fell, he lifted me up off the ground. Higher, can't nobody pull me down. God already set my altitude and I'm heaven bound. Yeah, they watching from below like how'd he get up there? Favor ain't for sale, you can't buy it anywhere. Higher ground, yeah, that's where I live now. God took me from the bottom and he flipped the whole script around. I remember when the ceiling felt like it was closing in. Every single step forward felt like I was losing in. Opportunities were passing like I wasn't even there. Knocked on every door I saw and caught nothing but hell. But God was in the waiting, doing work behind the scenes, building up the infrastructure for my wildest dreams. Connections I ain't make yet, those I couldn't see. He was already lining up the right ones just for me. See, favor works in silence before it works in public. You gotta trust the process even when you can't touch it. I watch God move on my behalf in ways I can't explain. Turn the driest season of my life into the greatest game. People that ignore me started calling on my phone. Rooms that were closed to me suddenly felt like home. That ain't luck, that ain't timing, that ain't who you know. That's the hand of God moving and putting on a show.
He's taking me to higher ground. Every time I fell, he lifted me up off the ground. Higher, can't nobody pull me down. God already set my altitude and I'm heaven bound. They watching from below like how'd he get up there? Favor ain't for sale, you can't buy it anywhere. Higher ground, yeah, that's where I live now.
God took me from the bottom and he flipped the whole script around. Elevation always costs you something, that's the real talk. Not everybody from your past can handle your new walk. Some people were assigned to you for just a season. And when God removes them, there's always a deeper reason. I had to let go of comfort zones that felt like safety nets. Had to drop some habits and release some more regrets. Had to silence voices that were loud inside my head. Had to choose the living word of God over what fear said. And that transition wasn't pretty, wasn't smooth, wasn't clean. God was stripping everything that stood between me and the dream. But every layer that he peeled back revealed a better me, a version that was always there, just waiting to be free. So if you in that stripping season feeling raw and exposed, just know God don't renovate the houses that he's closed. He's tearing down the old walls, cause the blueprint got upgraded. Every sacrifice you're making, trust me, it won't be wasted. I ain't the same person that I was 2 years ago. God took me through a process that I needed, now I know. Every test was custom built specifically for my growth. Every moment of uncertainty was strengthening my hope. I walk different now, I talk different now. I don't chase what used to move me, I discern before I bow. I protect my peace like it's the most valuable thing I own. Cause without peace, the blessings sitting right there feel like stone. God gave me clarity I couldn't buy with any price. Show me who was real and who was just being nice. Shifting my perspective from surviving to thriving mode. Now I move with such a lightness, even carrying a load. Cause the load feel lighter when you know who's really carrying it. God got the heavy end and I'm just bearing it. So I praise him in the process, not just at the finish line. Every single step I'm walking, yeah, the glory is all his and mine. Sometimes the highest place feels like the loneliest space, but God never takes you up just to leave you there alone. Every mountain that he calls you to, he already made your home. Just keep climbing, keep climbing. He's already there. He's taking me to higher ground. Every time I fell, he lifted me up off the ground. Higher, higher, can't nobody pull me down. God already set my altitude and I'm heaven bound. They're watching from below like how to get up there. Favor ain't for sale, you can't buy it anywhere. Higher, higher ground, yeah, that's where I live now. God took me from the bottom and he flipped the whole script around. Higher ground, that's the only direction God moves. Always up, no matter where you started, he's taking you higher. Trust the climb. The battle is not against flesh and blood. The battle is not against flesh and blood. Put on a full armor. The war already started. Principalities and powers moving in the atmosphere. Every dark assignment sent against your life is operating here. Hearing the invisible, the war has been raging. Every angel on the front line has been fully engaging forces that your natural eyes were never built to see. Every spiritual wickedness in high places coming from me. Me and everyone who carries something heaven put inside them. Every demon on assignment had a strategy to hide them from the calling, hide them from the purpose, hide them from the grace. Every angel on the front just put them back in their place. Place of zero authority the moment heaven mobilized. Every dark agenda sent against my life just got revised. Revised to nothing by the armies moving on my behalf. Every principality that came against me, God just laugh. Cause they challenged what was covered by the covenant. Angels on the front line and they move with holy eloquence. Angels on the front and they don't sleep and they don't rest. Every dark assignment sent against my life just met the best. That's the heavens army mobilizing fully ready. Angels on the front and their hand is always steady. Can't see them, but I feel the shift when they enter. Every demon in the room just got removed from the center. Center of my life is covered, ground it cannot touch. Angels on the front and heaven never does too much. Ephesians 6 already told us what we're really fighting. Every natural enemy is just a shadow of the lightning of a spiritual battle happening above us. Every angel on the front line was the core because he loves us with the covers that predates the enemy's assignment. Every dark patrol that crossed my path just met divine alignment of an army that was stationed long before my birth. Every angel on the front line knows exactly what I'm worth enough to send the armies, worth enough to move the forces. Every principality retreats when heaven changes courses of the battle shift the moment prayer goes up. With every angel on the front line moving forward, moving upward past the natural in the territory they control. Every spirit sin against my life just lost its foothold in the territory. Heaven marked his mind already. Angels Angels on the front line and their warfare never goes unsteady. Not against the flesh, not against the blood, not against the natural. Every battle in the spirit makes the physical and practical to fight with weapons built for human warfare. Every angel on the front line carries something more rare. Every on the natural, every on the comprehension. Every dark assignment sin against my life just met the tension of an army that was never built to lose a fight. Angels on the front line, moving heavy in the night. Angels on the front and they don't sleep and they don't rest. Every dark assignment sent against my life just met the best. Best of heaven's army mobilizing, fully ready. Angels on the front and their hand is always steady. Can't see them, but I feel the shift when they enter. Every demon in the room just got removed from the center. Center of my life is covered, grounded, cannot touch. Angels on the front and heaven never does too much. Full armor on before I stepped into the battlefield. Every piece it gave me was designed to make me never yield. Due to nothing that the darkness sends against my standing. Every angel on the front line understood my commanding, not my own, but of the one who set them forward. Every principality that rose against me, heaven poured it, guarded off the territory, marked with bloody covenant. Every angel on the front line moves with holy confidence. Competition with military training never feels. Every dark assignment met the angel on me, that's what feels. Skills that atmosphere around my life was something they can't handle. Every demon knows a name that sent the angels, that's the scandal. Love of God who fight for those who don't deserve it. Every angel on the front line was deployed and they concerted. Preserve the life, the calling, name, the purpose, and the glory. Angels on the front line, and that's the whole entire story. Whoa. But so is the army. Angels on the front. Angels on the front. In heaven already.